Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Eldritim. Today we're going to play more Palworld. Now, last time we did some exploring and we knocked out another tower. And this time, well, I guess I should preface this with, between episodes, I was working on completing some more research projects here. And I noticed that none of my pals actually have a high enough kindling skill to do any of these. So I think what I want to try to do today is find a pal with a high enough kindling skill. Now, usually the coolest pals with all the best stuff, as far as I've been able to find, are on these reservation islands. And or I guess there's Sanctuary Island, whatever. There is, I think there's one over here, or maybe it's like over here. There's one somewhere just off of the map that I've discovered thus far. And I want to go check it out because I have a lot of cool pals, like Reptyro, Splatterina, Bellinor. I have all these cool pals, but none of them have a high enough kindling skill. Even the bigger ones like this guy. He's only got kindling 3. So I'm gonna see if this Sanctuary Island is like if it has the pal that I'm like missing. I hope I'm going in the right direction, because when I was in the Palpedia, I saw a pal or two. Yeah, there it is. I saw a few pals that were just slightly off the map. What's this over here? There's an effigy. Huh. Is this all part of, like, one island? Like, we'll get to that later. We'll go check that out. But first, I want to see what's over here. These sanctuaries have the coolest pals, and I haven't even been to this one yet, so let's see what we can find. Alright, sulfur deposits. Oh, but we've got Wumpo Botans. Okay. This island's a little underwhelming this far, actually. I don't see any other. Oh, hi. Yormantide Ignis. Oh, did I pass him? Where is he? The Palpedia really needs a search function. Bro, come on. There it is. Kindling 4. Well, that was lucky. um, well, I wasn't expecting to get that first try, but like I was expecting there to be a whole process, maybe make a video out of it, but I'm 7 minutes in and we found what we were looking for. Alright, well, there's that. Now these guys... Yeah, I have a bunch of them already. Oh, hey. It's a war sect. I was wondering where those things spawn, because I knew they had to spawn somewhere. Like, there are some pals that, you know, they're cool and kind of unique, so they don't have a natural spawning point outside of, like, a boss arena or something. But there are some pals, like Warsect, that you can kind of just tell they were meant to be out in the world somewhere. That can't be all that's over here. Wumpos and Cinerams and Yormantides. Is it? Does this island only spawn, like, 3 pals? Oh, hey. Ministing. Have I seen one of those before? I have captured one before. I was hoping to see more. The Incineram Nocts, those are on the other sanctuary as well. And the Wumpo Botans are, like, kind of underwhelming. Oh, hey. A King Paka. Yeah, I think this is the most underwhelming of the three of these sanctuaries I've visited thus far. Okay, well, that was that. We got what we came for. Okay, let's go set up one of these Yormantide Ignises so they can do so they can start doing some research projects. And then I think we should start exploring that new island. I hate this thing. No matter where I am looking in my base, this thing is taking up my entire field of vision, and it flails around everywhere it goes. It's the only pal that I have that has level 4 watering, though. I hate this thing with a passion. Okay, let's see. I just have Blaze Howl here for his kindling, so we're gonna get rid of him and replace him with Yormantide. Ignis. Great, so we have another gigantic snake thing. Let's start with work speed for kindling. And we'll assign that to you. I don't need you assigned to that anymore. Yeah, looks good. That's going kind of slow, but at least he can actually, or he or she, at least they can, at least she can actually do the research project. Because I think my Blaze Howl had a slightly better work speed, but not a high enough kindling skill. Or however that works. Yeah, anyway. Let me make sure I've got enough ammo. I can put put all of that away. I got some manuals. Cool. Let's see. I am working on making a... so I maxed out my Orzerk here on everything except Trust. And her stats are getting pretty ridiculous. And it's kind of cool. So I'm doing the same with our Alpha Anubis. And then I think I'll eventually do the same with Subscribe here. Yeah, maxed out the Pal Souls and the rank, and their stats, especially level 5 electricity generation is huge. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I have these Anubises in the breeding station, and I have these two large PAL incubators just constantly running. Let's see, how many more do I need? 21. So actually, I could go ahead and put you two away. And just collect all of these. And put them here. So there's 20, and we need 21, so one more after that. So now I should figure out what PAL I want to breed next. Because we've got some cool ones, and I would like to... I would like to make some, like, maxed out powerful PALs out of our cooler ones. A Wraith might be kind of cool. Or a Digtoise. Having a maxed out Mammorest would also be kind of cool. Shadowbeak is also really cool. We could do Grisbolt, and we could max out Zoe and Grisbolt. I don't know, though. I'm not a huge fan of Grisbolt. Because Orzerk is just so much cooler than Grisbolt. I could try to make another Splatterina. Can we do Splatterinas spawn anywhere? Hmm. It's way down there. I didn't even know the map went that far. Uh, okay, let's not do Splatterina. Xenoguard would be cool. Dragon element. What is this thing? Palumba. Why is it dancing on me? Why is he flexing like that? Runs faster over grass. Huh. It just looks like a living palm tree bird thing. That's kind of cool. Hmm. And Wyvern would be cool. Okay, what do we... Hold on. What do I not have in terms of favorites? Because I've got... For my usual party, I've got Ground, Dark. I have Dragon and Electric. I don't have any, like, good grass type or water type or ice type. We could do Foxicle next. Let's see what kind of ice pals we've got with us. So I'm not a fan of Squeeze. Penking, I guess. Sometimes produces high quality cloth when assigned to ranch. Hey, that's... I didn't know they did that. That's cool. Cryolinks would be a cool one. Okay. Let's see about water types. Kelpsies, Azurobes, of course. Relaxaurus, Water Dragon. There's Broncherry. Broncherry Aqua specifically. I don't know. Okay, so let's be on the lookout for cool water pals and ice pals, because like we don't have water or ice or really grass in our team yet. So let's look out for some cool pals from those elements. I do really like Bellinor. She's cool. I might make a maxed out Bellinor at some point. Catress is cool. I like Broncherry Aqua. This guy's kind of cool. I'll need to go catch another one, though. And I don't think they... I don't think they spawn anywhere nearby. Aqua. No habitat. Okay. But I know there's a boss version of them. Here, because that's where we caught them. I don't know. Let's go check out the new island, and we'll do some exploring, and maybe we'll find some cool pals there that will like wanna start breeding next. Ooh, a supply drop. Sakurajima. I will take all of that. That is good stuff. What is this? Why won't it let me dismount? There we go. Open the box. Open it. Cool. Dog coins, training manuals. Alright. So, Gorilla Rat. Oh. Kick it. Oh, kick it. Kick it like a... kicking a soccer ball, I guess. I might need a new gun for this island. Because that is not working as well. Oh, I missed an effigy. Okay. The sandbar area is cool so far, but it's kind of barren. Well, I guess it's a sandbar, so it's just sand, but I don't know what I was expecting. Never mind. Oh, wait. You're not a regular gorilla rat. You're the ground version. Alright, cool. Very cool. I hate that Toko Tokos are so, like, pervasive all over the world. They're really annoying. Oh, Verdash. What does this island look like so far? What? Whoa. Nocklem. Level 55. That's cool. I don't know what a Nocklem is, but we can go find out. He looked like he was about to do a Kamehameha. Oh. Suit of armor. We have to try. He's too cool to let alone. That's pretty cool. Oh, good grief. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Ah, it's a bad time. Oh, a legendary sphere only has 3%. Oh, good grief. Relent, please. He's not gonna give in, is he? Hey. Lulu. Noclim. Can be disassembled into 215 parts, and even if the parts are scattered, it will reassemble itself and start moving again. If parts from different individuals are mixed, it will malfunction due to mistaken identity. Bro. That's pretty cool. You might be our next cool pal that we do. They do not spawn anywhere except here, apparently. So we might have to come back and try and catch another one. Found an enemy base. Should we mess with them or should we leave them alone? I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I want to see what else is on this island. Oh, hey. It's a Wyvern dude, but it's a grass element. That's cool. I am gonna need some better spheres. Or some improved capture power. Because that is not gonna work. Yeah, that is not gonna work for the whole time we are here. I need better than 20% capture rate. Oh hey, it's one of you guys. I'll just let my pal fight you. Oh, it's a chillet! But it's a fire chillet. Dancing Sakura Shrine. Yakumo. Whoa! Alright. So it was this island that had all the cool pals, apparently. Dungeon. Dinossum. That just seems to fit here, honestly. Oh, there's an oil spot. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's pretty. This is a really pretty area. Doggin. What do you do? Huh. You will join my army. Striving for a state of selflessness, it meditates endlessly. After confronting its worldly desires, it eats a meal and reflects, it ate too much today. You just don't want to comply, do you? Ah. Pick it up. Ah. Hell is that for a Lux? Dark and lightning. That's cool. It looked like I interrupted his attack there. I didn't know that that was a possibility. That's cool, though. Sakurajima, Northern Rockfields. What? Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, these things hurt. They are so cool, but they hurt really bad. Prickster. No! What? At least I caught him, but how did I die? I guess I wasn't watching my health? Well, that's a disappointing place to end an episode, but we're just about getting to that point. Oh, I thought I kept my stuff because my outfit just stayed on, but it's just the vanity set, not the actual armor. Let's grab our emergency equipment here. Yeah, the pals there are so cool, but they hurt really badly. Let's set you to that. And give you a break. Alright. I'm gonna take a break, and then come back and see if I can't go retrieve my stuff, but in the meantime, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Maybe in the next episode we'll explore more of that island, see if we can get up to that tower, and maybe take on the tower. We'll see. But, yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you in the next one.